Hey guys, what's up? It's Grade. I'm here with an update, right? I'm in the middle of Act 2. I gotta take a break, do some stuff, but I wanted to update you with what I'm doing. We beat Act 1. It took us about 2 hours and some change. Act 2 is a little tougher. I'm about 2 hours in already. I'm only like halfway through, but I'll be back on tonight. I want to show you what I've got right now to start off with the gear, right? Important things right now. You want to get as much spirit as you can, right? This is my scepter. I got a +1 minion scepter. I haven't been able to get one with spirit and a minion on it. So I only have the minions because I want the damage. It's a lot harder, right? Your minions die all the time. They die all the time, but I'm using gas arrow snipers. So as soon as they come up, I got a nuke. I got spirit on this amulet. Super lucky, right? Always check the vendor. You got to check the vendor every level until you get the shit that you want. Here's the helmet. Found this somewhere. No spirit on the chest. Random rings. I got a really nice boot. I got this boot fighting Wrathbreaker on the way there. I was stuck at Wrathbreaker for 15 minutes. But we got him. Hands. And the other thing, a lot of people are using Chaos. Even I'm using Chaos, Contagion, and Essence Drain. Try to get a wand that has plus spells. Plus Chaos spells or regular spells with increased spell damage. I got one with 70% increased mana regen and spell damage. Right? I wish I can get +2 to spells or something. And it'll make your leveling way easier. As far as Act 1, it wasn't that bad, actually. It was fine. I did notice that it was harder. It was harder with minions, but the way I play minions, you get Contagion first. First skill, Contagion. Right? Second skill, I took snipers. So then that way I had 2 snipers one sniper, or I got 2 snipers right away because I had a second scepter with spirit, so I could have 2 snipers for 2 sets of gas arrow. And then I took Essence Drain. Or sorry, I took Firewall to blow it up. And then after that, then I got Essence Drain once I got enough. So the way I'm playing, I'm not even using Raging Spirits. Right? The Pain Offering, I haven't used it yet. But I have it for emergencies. So the way I play is I basically Contagion and Essence Drain everything. And then I use the Gas Arrow with the Scatter Shot as my nuke. What you're going to notice is your minions are going to die. They will. But, I mean, I just use the archers for this, Gas Arrow nuke. And it's been working fine. I'll show some video footage of it, of how I play with it. The Contagion is great. Essence Drain, you want to spam this guy. Just spam it. I just learned about spamming it because I never needed to spam Essence Drain before. Minions were so good before. Now they're still good. They still chunk. These guys still chunk. Still, my largest attack is once these guys spawn, I just slam Gas Arrow, or I put them somewhere in an arena where they're out of the way, and I just slam Gas Arrows with Scatter Shot. So let's look at the gems real quick. My Contagion has Unleash, right? Nothing on the Firewall. I've only have 5 support gems. That's all I've been able to find. I put Profanity on Essence Drain to give this thing more damage. And then I have Swift Affliction for more damage on this guy as well. Supported skills deal 30% more non-ailment damage over time. Alright, less duration, whatever, all that kind of stuff. Just spamming this. I have Comorbidity here. I don't know about this. I wanted to get this because it was great when I was doing my mock leveling. I don't know how I feel about it. There's really nothing else for me to get. I guess I could have got Martial Tempo or something, but these guys die so often that they're alive just long enough for me to use all my nukes. I nuke all the stuff to hell. That's basically how it works. And then I'm slamming Essence Drain and Contagion. I'm putting down firewalls. And every once in a while, when you're all by yourself with a lot of dead bodies, use unearth, right? And that's basically how I've been playing. And it's been fine. The hardest thing I've ran into so far is Wrathbreaker. He was rough. The way I killed him was I had to kill the hyenas on the way up. So that way I was never in a situation where it was just a busload of school children hyenas just like surrounding me the whole time. So, let's look at the passive tree. I opted a very different passive tree because of this new node. This new set of presence of area of effect and spirit. I actually got up here and went straight here. Straight here, revive, cooldowns. I got presence area, increased presence of area of effect because I immediately went for Unholy Might. Right? If you get Unholy Might and you don't have enough mana regen, you're going to lose mana. You're not even going to regen mana. So I ended up having to shift points and get these. But now that I have these, I don't lose mana. I regen pretty slow, but the Essence Drain hits. The Essence Drain hits. If I'm in range, it turns my 4 meter presence of area to 7 meters. So it's fine so far. I'll be back on later. And then we'll go from there. I'm really thinking I want minion accuracy. I really want this. I feel like there are times when I chunk a lot of health and times that I don't. And I think it's because I'm missing accuracy. But I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points. So all 10 points are going to go through here. But I need energy shield. So yeah, we're going to see what's up. I got to see how I want to do it. I guess I could get 10 points somewhere else and then reallocate the 10 once I'm here. Just so that way we're not just getting points into attributes and stuff, and I'm actually getting points into defense before I switch everything over here for more damage. But we'll see what's up. I'm trying it out with Unholy Might. It seems fine. Seems okay. I haven't been stuck. The only person I've been stuck on was Wrathbreaker for a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. Okay, so here's the fight with Count Geonor, right? What I like to do is I like to prep gas. And then as soon as they spawn, blow up all the gas. It works great too when you find... I found a unique chest and I did the same thing. Or even greater essences, I just prep gas. And then I just keep dropping gas, you know, dropping gas. And then blow it up as soon as they spawn. And then this is kind of it. See, the gas arrow was fine. It chunks. And then you're just spamming as many flame chaos spells. Count Geonor has some new abilities too. He spawns wolves halfway through. He was doing all kinds of different stuff, which is cool. Yeah, and then you'll see that too with Wrathbreaker. He does some different stuff. He summons a school bus of hyenas. Like, if you don't kill him within the time between the times that it takes for his backup to show up. And see, it's pretty much just the usual. And you know what I noticed? The scatter shot doesn't scatter as wide, right? So they nerfed scatter shot, but it still works as a nuke. So in the middle of just casting constant firewalls, essence drains, you see that? I'm just spamming essence drain. If my arrows are down, I essence drain. And then that's exactly what I do. I just put tons of gas. Okay. And then as soon as they're able to get hit, I just pop it all. The other thing too for advice is you have to get movement speed boots as best as possible. You got to go to the shop and constantly check it every level. Just constantly check it every level, and hopefully you'll get lucky and you'll get something that'll really help you on your way. Any plus minions spell skills, any plus skills will help you a lot. Any minion skills will help you a lot. It'll reduce a lot of the spirit reservation. This part was kind of tough. I was getting chunked. I almost didn't make it out of there. I kept getting hit. It turns out if you roll at the right time, you can roll right under him. Like, I do it right here, I think. I think this is where it's... Yeah, see, I rolled right through him. So instead of rolling out of the way, you can Dark Souls roll through. Unless it was an accident. And see, and then this is basically how I've been doing it. I will gas arrow until it's all on cooldown, and then just constantly spam Essence Drain. Essence Drain and Contagion. And then eventually he'll just will go down. The one thing I was noticing was I was running out of mana pots. Health pots and mana pots in certain fights. Like, if you're just kind of using it indiscriminately. So you got to kind of watch out for that. There was a few times it was you know, sliver of life. Come on. Dark Soul style. And we made it through. Like, I think in this one I ran out of pots, but we took them down. Ooh. But yeah. First try. Good luck, guys. Fuck your fucking face.